you're all well. I'm back again with another workout, and today we're going to focus specifically on our legs and in particular our glutes. We'll get jumping straight away with a warm up. So coming into a lunge, first of all we're going to lunge it back, arms reach up overhead, step together and swap sides. Okay, give me one more each side. Okay, then come into centre, we're going to take it into a Sumo Squat. Just squat down and you reach to the other side. Okay, so you're going to need a resistance band for this workout. And we're going to go into our first move in about 10 seconds. Just stretch out the quads. Just take your heels up to your bum. Okay, grab your band. We're just going to pop it over our knees. So we're going to go into a fire hydrant and then take that into a bird dog. So all fours, bring your leg out to the side and then extend your arm and leg. The opposite arm and leg. Extend out. Okay, we're going to switch sides in a second. Okay, to go to the other side, so opposite leg, come right out to the side, so feel that squeeze in your glute. And as you extend your opposite arm and leg, really feel your glute engage as you bring that leg parallel. Almost there. And rest. Okay, we're going to take the band down now. And we're going to put one side, just wrapping it around your foot, and just bringing it over the arch of your foot. In that 4-point hold again. So hands directly under your shoulders, nice flat back, and we're just going to extend and kick back. So that band's just adding some resistance there. Again, keep your core in nice and tight. To really shoot that leg back. Okay, then switch legs. So bringing it up on the other ankle and then round your foot on the other leg. Okay, so we're going to do 10 moves today and we're going to repeat this twice over. Last one, and rest. You can take the band off for the next move. We're going to go into what's called a triple bear. So we're getting that 4-point hold. We're going to go to the side, to the middle, and to the other side. So just keeping your knees off the floor, keep them directly under your hips. And if this is too much, you can just step it out. So just go side, to the middle, to the other side. Almost there. And if you need to reset, and that's absolutely fine, just take a moment to shake it out and then get back into it. Almost there. And rest. Well done. Right, pop the band back on. We're going to do a single leg glute bridge now, so bringing the band up above your knees. Bring one heel right into your bum, bring the other leg up in the air, pointing your toe towards the ceiling. Really fire up through that glute. Really feel that squeeze at the top. Okay, last one this side. Switch legs. So the further into your bum you get your heel, the more you're going to feel that squeeze. And if you haven't got a band, you can do this without. Band's just adding a little bit more resistance as you're just trying to stretch it at the top. And rest. Okay, we're going to go into a squat rotation now. So if you've got a heavier band, you might want to use that here. So just popping the band above your knees. We're going to squat down and then rotate to the side. So just pivoting on that back foot. So squat down, get your bum nice and low. Make sure your chest stays lifted. So we're just going side to side. So keep going, less than 10 seconds left. And then we're just working our core a little bit as well as we twist side to side. Really think about sinking low in your heels and rest. Right, we're going to go into a squat to lunge next. I'm going to switch back to the stretchier band for this one. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat, lunge, and back up. Squat, lunge, lunge, back up. Squat, lunge, lunge, back up. So stay nice and low. Okay, switch the leg that you're leading with now. So squat, lunge the other leg, and back up. This move's all about time under tension. We're staying low in our legs the whole time. So it just helps burn those legs out and rest. Next we're going to do a squat to kick. So we're literally going to squat down, extend our leg up to the side. Again, we're working our abs a little bit here. And we'll go side to side, so squat, kick, squat, kick. Trying to keep your body nice and tall. Again, think about sinking your bum down as far as you can, but make sure you're not rounding your shoulders or leaning forward. You want to be nice and upright. Feel that stretch in your inner thighs as you bring your leg up. Feel that crunch in your obliques. Right, less than 10. Doing really well. And rest. Right, next move is a curtsy leg lift. So we're going to stagger our feet in a curtsy position, squat down, and then drive that knee up. If you need to tap your foot on the floor for balance, then that's fine. If you've got the stability, think about driving that leg up. And that's just going to, again, work your abs a little bit. So it's just on the diagonal squat, and you'll really feel it here in the side of your leg. Okay, switch legs now. Oh, you might find your band has a mind of its own. And again, you can do all these moves if you don't have a band, but bands are so cheap and easy to pick up. You can get them from pretty much anywhere. Right, next we're going to do a split squat. So we're going to take the band, put it around one foot. It's like bending your knees. You're going to bend down and up. So just pulling on that band. So just lower that back knee to the floor and then extend back up. Okay, switch legs. So just pop the band on the other foot, swap hands. So just staggering your feet, bend down like as if you're going to pick something up off the floor. And back up. Again, nice straight back, keep your chest up. And rest. Right, then finally, we're going to go into a sumo squat with a pulse. So I'm switching back to my slightly heavier band. Just taking your legs out a little bit wider, toes pointing out. I'm going to squat down, pulse up. So 1, 2 at the bottom, squeeze at the top. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. That's it. Keep going. Halfway there. Okay, we've got about 15 seconds, and then we're going to go back to the top and repeat this all over again. It doesn't need a lot to work our legs and our glutes. Just some cheap bands and you can get a really good workout in. Okay, so coming back down to the floor, so fire hydrants into the bird dog. So band above your knees. Hands underneath your shoulders. So out to the side. Reset. Opposite arm and leg. Try not to move your hips So really think about planting your hand into the floor. Switch sides. Sort your band out if you need to. Alright, last couple of seconds. And rest. Right, bandy kickbacks next. So just popping the band around the middle of our shoe on one foot, then coming back onto all fours. Okay, so just keeping a bend in that knee, just bring it to the floor, and then really push back. Just really think about the muscles that you're engaging here and what you're working. So because you're working your legs, really focus on feeling that squeeze. Okay, switch legs. You might feel this move a little bit in your abs as well as you bring your knee back down. You're going to engage your abs a little bit. So squeeze at the top and then back down. Squeeze and back down. Well done. Right, take your band off. We've got triple bears next. So hands directly into the shoulders, to the side, to the middle, to the other side. Either stepping it or jumping it. Try and challenge yourself. Maybe you can start off jumping and then you need to modify halfway through and step it out, that's fine. We only make progress when we challenge ourselves. So keep pushing. Last 10 seconds. Almost there. And rest. Well done. Right, popping your band back on. We go single leg glute bridges. So bands above your knees. One foot into your bum, down to the floor, and squeeze up. So just think about trying to touch the ceiling with your toe. Really shoot it up. Okay, switch sides. Let's bring that heel in close. So just before you reach the floor, you want to squeeze back up. So lower down, shoot back up. Last one. And rest, well done. Right, squat to rotate is next. So I'm going to stay with my heavier band. So squat down, pivot to the side. So you can go a bit Charlie's Angels here. Then extend your arms out. Really feel that twist. You can grab a dumbbell as well if you want. Just add a bit more resistance. Or if you've got another resistance band, you could add that around your wrists. Just having your arms out this way, that would work as well. Right, next we're doing squat to lunge. See how I go with this band, okay. So squat down, lunge, down, back up, squat. So remember to keep your chest lifted. So really think about resetting each time and getting low into that squat. Okay, switch to the other leg. It's alright if you wobble. Squat. Back one leg, the other hand back up. Almost there. Stick low in those legs. And rest. Right, squat to kick, leg lift next. Going back to a stretchier band for this one. Okay, so squat low, kick out to the side. Really try and get that leg up high. Feel that stretch. Okay, we're over halfway there. Sink nice and low. Get right out to the side. Last couple of seconds. And rest. Alright, split squats are next. So we're just putting our band around one foot, holding it with the opposite hand, slight bend, and straighten. And you should really feel this in this front leg. Almost there. Okay, switch legs. So opposite hand. Here you go. So just pulling up on that band at the top. So you're not quite going down all the way to the floor, just floating that knee above the floor at the bottom. Last one here. And rest. And then Sumo Squat pose to finish. Alright, let's go for the heavier band. Okay, so taking those feet a little bit wider, pointing your toes out slightly. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. Really think about getting your bum as low as you can. You can use your arms for a bit of momentum. This is our last move. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Only a short one. But it still works. Right, 2 more. And rest, well done. Right, slip that band off. And coming down onto the floor. We're just going to stretch out a little bit, so just planting one foot on the floor. Just pop your other foot over your opposite knee. So you're in like a figure 4 position. And then just press slightly on that knee. Just open up the hip flexor. Okay, switch legs. So again, just pressing lightly on that knee. Okay, then we're going to come into one of my favourite stretches. We're going to come into a pigeon pose. So trying to bring this left front leg forward, extend the opposite knee. And really try and drop your glute down to the floor. So trying to get touch your hip down on the floor. And you should really feel that stretch in the side of your bum, but in your inner thigh as well. Okay, switch legs. So opposite knee comes across. And just trying to bring it in front of you as much as you can. It just depends on your flexibility. I'm not massively flexible, but I can still feel that stretch. And then just trying to push this side down. Really lean into the stretch. Okay, then come up to sitting. Go into a butterfly stretch, so bringing the soles of your feet together, bringing them in as close to your bum as you can, and think about pushing your knees down towards the floor. This will really get your inner thighs. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back. Okay, and then just extend your legs, lean it forward, pull, roll down through your shoulders so you let it stretch down your back. There we go. Excellent work, I hope you enjoyed that. Do let me know what you think and what you'd like to see next time, and I'll catch you soon. Well done.